Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video where I will be showing you how to go late game with Monkey Buccaneers. So in this replay, I was able to semi-go late game using the Buccaneers, the Farms, and Super Monkeys. You can go a lot farther than I did, it was just that my opponent lost early on. But so you're gonna start off with a Buccaneer with grape shots, and that'll last you for quite a bit. And you're pretty much just gonna be spamming your balloons to build up eco, so you have decent money in later rounds. I always go with either the left row if you're on a phone, or the top row if you're on an iPad, because it comes out quicker and it's best for the money, or eco. So there we go, I built a second Buccaneer with grape shots just to make sure I held off. A little disclaimer, if you're looking to go flawless, this is not the strategy. You do lose lives early on to get to the point where you can hold yourself off. But as long as you are able to keep yourself alive until that point, you'll just do fine. There we go, you can see I'm still spamming the eco. There's the blues from the left column. The next round will be greens. And greens and yellows you have to be a little careful with, because if you go too fast, either they'll think you're rushing them, or you just beat them early on because they can't hold it off. So I would assume this game was a little bit laggy, because you can see a lot of balloons seem to be going through. But he hasn't lost any lives yet, but that's okay, because we wanted to go late game anyway. So round 6, I'm starting the greens. It's about round 6 with the greens that you'll have to start waiting for your money to come in, so that you can keep sending balloons. You get your money every 6 seconds, so it's not that long of a wait. But as you can see, I'm holding off just fine with the two Buccaneers with grape shot. I haven't had to do anything else. By round 12, you're going to want a crow's nest, because that's when the first camo balloons come. So there we go, you can see I'm sending yellows, but I'm doing it very selectively to make sure that I don't rush this guy too early. So my eco is around 550, actually it's on the dot. You're gonna want about 1,000 by around like 18, so you just have to keep spamming it to make sure you get up to there. But remember, you only want to use the left or the top column, because it's best for eco. You can see I'm sending pinks now, but again, that is going to be very selectively, because that's gonna seem like a rush. You're gonna also have to spend some energy doing this, because you're gonna have to boost and put spikes down and stuff towards the beginning, like I said, to make sure you get to the point where you can hold yourself off. So see, there's their first camel balloon around 12, and I had 2 crow's nests, so I was fine. My eco is almost at 700, it's around 13. This guy could regen rainbow rush me if he really wanted to, but I don't think he will. So here we go, 700 and counting. Still sending pinks. I find pinks are best for building eco, even though the whites and the blacks are on the left side. I still find it better to do pinks. So there we go, I built my third Buccaneer. So as you can see, you don't have to spend a lot of money on towers doing this, because you get to your 2 Buccaneers from the start can hold off pretty well. And I got a cannon ship because the first lead balloon comes around 19, I believe. So I had to be ready so I could pop that. And I'm still sending eco. I'm at 850. I'm still counting. It's round 16, so I have very good eco for this round. I just hit 900, and by next round I should hit 1,000. So there we go, you can see there are a lot of camel balloons this round, so it's probably best that you have all 3 of your Buccaneers by now on crow's nest. you can also get, obviously, faster shooting, and, what is the last upgrade for that? Larger cannons. So there we go, you can see my eco's at 1,000, and I'm kind of not worrying about eco as much now. I should be fine with that. Pretty much, all of your Buccaneers should be going to cannon ship. You don't want any of them on the battleship, because while it is good for holding off balloons, you need to be able to hold yourself off for late game and early game. So now I put in a farm on round 19, and I'm immediately, as fast as I can, just going to put it up to the monkey factory. So there we go, a banana plantation, or I should be getting it soon. Oh, I was saving up for a monkey pirate, so that when the first Moab comes through, I'll be able to take it out with just the ability. But never mind, I did get the plantation, and then the village. And now from here out, all I'm going to be doing is saving up. I might get the pirate ship just because it's always useful for the first Moab that comes out. So there we go. I'm putting down more spikes to make sure that I can hold off. And see, this is what I mean. You do lose a few lives. You're not going to go flawless doing this unless you want to spend all of your energy on spikes and boosts. But the boost does work out in my favor because it does boost the banana farm and get me more bananas too. So there we go. I'm at 11,000 and counting on money. I'm trying to build another Buccaneer just because there are a lot of balloons getting through. So I did go down a little bit in money. I'm a little back set for my factory, but pretty much as long as you have a factory by round 23, the strategy will continue to work just fine. So round 23, I will be able to get the factory this round. I just need that 6 more seconds. So there we go. So now I'm going to be getting boxes of $600, which helps my money even more on top of the 1,000 every 6 seconds. So as soon as you can build a super monkey, you're going to want to build it. Your first one, you're going to want a robo monkey. So you can do whatever upgrades you want as long as it gets to robo monkey before a sun god, because a robo monkey will help you out in these beginning rounds of going late game. A sun god is good for balloons, but at this time you need more Moab popping power than balloon, because the grape shot still does very good against the balloons. So I'm gonna build up some more eco now, just because I feel like I can gain a little bit more. And I don't know if you can hear that. That sounds like a little bit of thunder outside. So there we go. See, so the camo balloons on round 24 are a little troubling because Super Monkey can't see camo. Saying on 24, there's all these camo balloons, and obviously your Super Monkey can't see them. So it causes a little bit of troubles, but not that much, because you still have all of your Buccaneers with crow's nest. So my Super Monkey is just getting to Robo Monkey, and you can see he's doing a really good job helping me hold off. And it's about this point now that you stop losing all your lives and stuff, and you really start getting a good defense for late game. So I'm going to build another Super Monkey here, and pretty much once you get this Robo Monkey, it doesn't really matter what you put your second Super Monkey as. I believe mine goes to Sun God, but again, it doesn't really matter. But going back to the camo thing, it always would help if you get like a monkey village as your extra, because that'll help him see all the camo. As you can see, that guy's trying to send camo because he knows my Super Monkey can't see him. But that's not a problem, just because my Monkey Buccaneers can hold them off just fine. So there we go, there's my second Super Monkey. He has laser vision. I'm probably about to get plasma vision, and then I'll get Sun God. so there's the first Moab, there's the second, and yeah, I used my ability on that one to just make it easier. But you could see with those two Moabs, they went by really quick because I had that Robo Monkey. So that's why I like getting the first one as a Robo Monkey, just because they help a lot against Moabs, whereas your Sun Gods and Monkey Buccaneers will be good against balloons. So you can see I'm saving up for the Sun God because I'm at 12,000. There we go, there it is. With this strategy, I wouldn't suggest getting a Sun Temple, depending on your map. If you have some maps where like you won't get rid of your Buccaneers or something by upgrading it, then go ahead, it'll help you out. But for this map, where like if I were to upgrade that to a Sun Temple, I would lose half to all of my towers. It's just not worth it. So yeah, there we go. Round 30 right now. We're still going good. There's those lead camos, but as you can see, we're still not having that big of a problem, just because our Monkey Buccaneers are doing just fine with the cannon ships. So there we go. I have 3 of the Buccaneer abilities now, so any Moab or BFB shouldn't be a problem. You can see the Moabs on his side are going a lot farther than on our side, which I think is the downside to his strategy. He can't hold him off this long because he was trying to rush me and win early. So here we go. There's my third Super Monkey. Getting the range on him. There's laser vision, and there you go. This is where the guy loses. So as you can see, it was not like a late game, but this has potential of going very late. So I would just like to thank everyone for watching this video.